This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Usher is under fire because he deletes his whole Instagram. Why would he? Whole Twitter. Why would he delete his whole Twitter? You look guilty. There's a lot going on with the guy that's, you say, claims raised you at that point. Like, your mom entrusted Diddy in the hands, like to raise her son in the music industry. And it didn't, I don't know. Who knows what happened back then? So, Usher, let's see, still some highlighted posts remain at press time, including tour announcements, ticket sales, NFT stuff apparently. Twitter Spaces post from earlier this month. Usher's Twitter account says that it still has 7,000 posts, but none of them are visible. So he made them hidden, I guess. Yeah, I don't think he wants his posts scrutinized, because he was close with Diddy at one point, maybe still is, I don't know. And yeah, let's see. Usher's name is rumored to have been redacted in one of the first suits against Diddy and caused their entire relationship to fall further into question. I got a chance to see some things. I went there to see the lifestyle and I saw it. This is what he said back in 2016. He was just 13 years old living with Diddy. That is pretty crazy. He says, it's pretty wild. It's crazy. They called me Baby Boo. He wasn't disciplinary. He was letting me be a young man. He was always a family member from afar. I never felt a disconnection. I will always look at him like a brother. Damn. The singer also stated he would never, no way, allow his children to go through the same experience. Oh, man. Katt Williams came out today and he was like, yo, Diddy's about to snitch on everybody. Anybody that was around Diddy, they snitched on. And Gene Deal doesn't think that this guy Diddy can make it through the whole sentence. He's thinking that Diddy's gonna, take that to the Epstein route. I don't know, man. This is wild. Now, as we know, we'll go over this again because I know I was sleepy last night. But Dame Dash talks about this picture of him in bed with Diddy at the Hamptons, okay? And he also talks about Jay-Z sending Steve Stoute. Steve Stoute is like a pawn. Like, don't get me wrong. He's a smart guy and great at marketing, putting deals together. That's undeniable, okay? But he comes off as such a scumbag sometimes, man. Like, doing other people's dirty work. The way he talks down on everybody in interviews, anything like that. But here's what Dame Dash has to say.
That shit happened in the Hamptons. That's the day I met that me and Aaliyah, we hung out there and then we left. And that's what happened. That was 20 years ago. That was not in LA or Miami. But I know they're going to play games with them pictures. It's all good. I don't really care.
Oh, yeah. Wait, they have all these. They're going to try to loop.
My thoughts on Diddy is sad, period. It's just sad. And crazy. And it's shocking. She don't want me outside at all. So
we talked about that already. And then he goes on with the Steve Stoute thing.
Steve Stoute dude still talking about me. And you have to think to yourself, why would this dude that has some United Masters, he's doing his own thing, why is he doing interviews talking about me smacking him, 20 years ago? And to me, there just must be an agenda. There must be a conversation like, yo, you got to go out there. You got to go talk about him. I mean, I understand that I would be aggravated if somebody smacked me too. But he's like making up stories. He's lying. He said that I ran from him. And of course that's going to trigger me because that's ridiculous. Like I would run from him and Rocky was there. So it's like, I'm like, damn, why are these guys talking about me? There must be a conversation and an agenda to try or I must have some people shook because I might have something that someone doesn't have.
Jay-Z, he's basically saying Jay-Z sent him. And I know it sounds crazy to you guys, but it's true. It has to be.
I don't know why everybody wants to send certain people. There's certain people that always are defending certain people and talking about me. And I know that they're sent to do it. And Steve Stoute's one of those, will do anything anybody tells him for $1, hate his culture. And I just want to know who sent you, but you're making it obvious. And why you won't leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? Yeah, Steve Stoute saying that I ran from him. That's the funniest shit in the world. In front of my girl. The lies on TV is like, I'm going to say something. Why would you do that? Again, I'm doing so bad. Drop a network, Steve Stoute. Let's do that competition. Let's do the drop a network competition. Let's do that. Yeah, they gotta put some respect on my name. What's wrong with you? I don't know why everybody wants to send certain.
Yeah, I don't know. Jay-Z wants to crush Dame Dash, bro. He can't stand that Dame Dash is able to speak about him. Steve Stoute gets smacked by a lot of people and still hangs out with him afterwards. I don't know, 50 Cent despises Steve Stoute, but you can't deny that Steve Stoute does do big things in the music, huge things in the music industry. He's put forth certain deals that have molded the music industry. But they should just leave Dame Dash alone, bro. Like, he's gonna sell this Rockefeller piece. You could say he's doing bad in that, but to not acknowledge that he was done dirty with Rockefeller, even though he might have been his own doing. As far as alienating people and making them not want to work with them, that's a whole nother story. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. I appreciate you guys. Tell me what you guys think about everything that's going on. Peace.